I already have part of the pattern. Their core operates in layers, like orbital energy plates.
If we activate it from the outer layer inwards, we break everything, and we have to reverse the process.
Exactly. We feed the heart of the ship first, then we let it wake up the rest by itself. If we do it in the correct order, the Orionite reactor recalibrates automatically.
Do it. Follow Mary's pattern, adjust the sequence, and keep every step logged.
I want real-time monitoring on the 3 matrices: thermal, structural, and electromagnetic.
Initial charge ready. Stabilizers aligned.
Initiating primary pulse in 3, 2, 1.
Core responding to ongoing stabilization.
It is stabilizing, sir. The reactor is online. One more pulse, and their reactor takes over on its own.
Understood. What is the risk of this last pulse, Mr. William?
Low. Their core is already stable enough to accept internal control.
All we're doing is pushing the engine until it wakes up. If we exceed the optimal load, their system will initiate a safety shutdown and turn everything off again. But there is no structural risk now.
The flow is synchronized. The thermal matrices of the Orionite spacecraft are tracking our readings.
Make it so.
Initiating final pulse now.
Internal energy capture rising, 40%.
50, approaching 70, and now it's stabilized.
Their reactor has taken over. They're back online.
Full restoration, they have life support, gravity, and internal communication. Secondary motors are also online.
Very well. Record everything. And prepare a remote damage diagnostic.
As soon as they are released from the infirmary, we will hand the ship back to the Orionites. They will need it.
I'm already compiling the report.
Imperium, this is engineering. Work complete. The ship is alive again.
Commander Octavius, Admiral Eloria Varin requests your presence in her quarters.
Okay, Lucy. Lieutenant Mary, the command is yours.
Okay, Commander. Come in, Commander.
Did you request my presence?
I have seen everything. From the first pulse to the last system reclaimed. 3 ships saved. 4 entire crews breathing thanks to the decisions you made. And this, while still dealing with personal losses within his own team. Under any normal circumstance, I would expect reports, analyses, and a formal evaluation of conduct. But nothing of what we are experiencing is normal. And men who show themselves necessary. They must be positioned where they can make a difference. Octavius Jared Malkov, from now on, you assume command as captain of the Imperium.
Admiral, with all due respect, I must ask, are you certain this is what the Imperium needs right now?
Taking command of a ship like this is not an honor, it's a burden. And one mistake of mine could cost thousands of lives.
That's precisely why it's you. You're the only one who doesn't want the job. And only these can carry it without being corrupted.
Let it be clear then, Admiral. I do not assume this for glory, nor for the title.
I assume command because someone needs to keep these people alive. And if that is your order, I will fulfill it.
It is not just an order, Octavius. It is a responsibility you have earned. The Imperium needs someone that others follow even in the dark. And they already follow you. When you are ready, assume command. Now go, Captain. The crew awaits on the bridge.
Okay, Admiral. I'm going now, and I will bring reports of everything that has been done. Lieutenant.
Finishing the report, Commander, but everything is proceeding well so far.
Miss Lucy, open a channel to the entire ship.
Yes, sir. Open channel.
Attention, Imperium. Admiral Varen has appointed me as captain of this ship. I didn't ask for this, but I do not refuse what the Imperium and the League need.
I just want to tell everyone that we are continuing the good work we have been doing so far.
Lieutenant Mary.
Ready, Captain. Always ready, Captain.
You know that, to be my first officer, I need someone with a higher rank than yours.
Of course, sir. I understand.
Listen closely then. Effective immediately, you are assuming the role of my executive officer on the Imperium.
Sir, I did not expect, but I will comply. With everything I have.
Todos aos seus postos, temos 3 naves restabelecidas, uma ainda vulnerável, e uma galáxia inteira para entender onde estamos.
First officer, coordinate the long-range diagnostic. I want to know what lies beyond the darkness before it knows of us.
Understood, Captain. I am already integrating the Imperium's sensors into the wide area scanning protocol.
Yes.
Mary, we need a plan that involves all the ships. The Imperium doesn't cover half the reach we need.
Agreed. If each ship assumes a radial sector, we expand the horizon 12-fold. Dominium, Regnum, Suprema, and the Orionite ship too, now with the reactor stabilized.
The Orionite ship, will they be able to operate?
Their systems are not as different from ours as I imagined. William is already recalibrating their sensors for our scanning matrix.
It's pragmatic, but the logic of the plan is impeccable.
A radial division of 4 main sectors for the League ships. And the 5th.
We'll leave that to them. Perhaps they see what we do not.
If there is something out there, they will be the first to detect it. Their technology has absurd precision for long distances.
That is exactly why we track them as far as we can and let them reach beyond.
Captain, I must prepare the link with the other ships, and they still don't know about the Admiral's decision.
Immediate concurrence. Lucy, open the channel with the other ships.
All right, Captain. Opening channel with the other ships. They will appear on the screens.
Commanders, unified transmission. I have an update from Admiral Eloria Varen.
By her direct order, the Imperium becomes, starting from this moment,
the flagship of the formation. And I assume the post of Captain of the Imperium.
And I will not be leading this alone. As of now, Mary Elisan is appointed First Officer of the Imperium.
A wise decision, Captain. Mary has always been competent, and now she has the position she deserved.
Commander, my apologies, Captain. The crew of the Regnum is under your command. Tell us what you need.
The Suprema acknowledges the appointment and follows the Imperium.
Thank you, Commanders. Now to what matters.
We need to map the unknown. Without data, there is no direction. Therefore, I decree the following operational order.
Each ship will follow a distinct route in long-range sweep. The Imperium centralizes and compiles all readings in real time. No one moves beyond the limits of safe dimensional travel. No one engages anything.
Tracking only.
Trajectories will be sent right now. Each ship operates as an independent vector, but responds to the Imperium as the command core.
And when we find something, Captain?
Report first, move later. No isolated action. Miss Lucy, establish a channel with the Orionite ship.
Channel opening, Captain.
Imperium, this is Veltrin. We have only received partial traffic from the League. Is there something that needs clarification?
Yes, Commander. There has been a transfer of authority. Admiral Eloria Varen has designated me Captain of the Imperium. Mary assumes as my first officer.
A choice, unexpected. But I recognize the merit. What is the nature of the convocation?
We have dispersed signals, too weak for local analysis. We need to expand the sweep beyond known dimensional limits.
We're distributing the sweep. Each vessel scans an adjacent sector, maintaining a fixed return vector. We are not to advance more than 30 minutes of dimensional displacement without communication.
30 minutes. Understood.
The Imperium saved our people.
I cannot and will not contradict your coordination.
It's not about obedience, it's about survival, and in this void, each ship is an extra eye in territory that none of us know.
We will do our part. Our scanning arrays can detect dimensional displacement residue, even at great distances, even in this unknown space.
All right, keep your route short, 30 minutes advance.
Scan 5. Immediate return to the point of origin.
And if we find a trail, any unusual signature?
Mark, do not investigate alone. Report immediately and return. The Imperium will take care of the rest.
Understood. We will consider your word as tactical law until the League formalizes our entry.
Loyalty isn't proven by an oath. It's proven by what we do now.
Happy hunting, Commander.
We will depart in 5 minutes, and may we find something before the silence finds us all.
This is Captain Octavius to all League ships. Initiate dimensional search protocols, distinct vectors, maximum range 30 minutes, and return to the point of origin. No engagement, no deviations. We are looking for answers, not for problems.
Scan sweep routes sent to each Dominium, Regnum, and Suprema ship confirmed protocol. The Imperium departs in 90 seconds.
Then let us discover wherever the fall has left us.
Dimensional scan sequences adjusted, range bands expanded by 40%.
But the local distortion is still generating noise.
Tolerable, but not reliable. We need to cross-reference readings with navigation data from all other ships when they are in position.
Initiating probing pulse. Dimensional waves emitted in a spiral pattern.
Nothing solid yet. Only fragments, distant echoes that don't build a coherent map.
Continue the Imperium sweep to the protocol limit. Then, we return to the reference point.
Incoming return pulse detected. Stable spaced, but displaced, these readings don't match anything in the League records. This confirms what we suspected. We are not just off course. We are in uncharted territory.
Keep searching. If there is something recognizable out there, a cataloged star. A navigational signature. Anything we will find.
Initiating scan. Tracking matrix active on 3 levels. Monitoring residual dimensional interference.
Commander, something is appearing. A distant echo. But strong enough to be real.
Imperium, do you read me? This is Orionite vessel. We have a preliminary reading. It's significant, perhaps massive, but very distant.
Arrays ready. The Imperium can initiate the fan sweep across 3 axes: physical, gravitational, and dimensional. First package sent. Reception in 47 seconds. No interference. At least that still works. I'm receiving data, but everything seems stretched. The background signatures are displaced. As if space itself were stretched. It could be a residual effect of the fall into the vortex.
Or just what exists here.
Engineering, Mr. William, anything new over there?
I detect traces of dimensional activity. Very weak. Nothing to indicate a known origin.
So it's still not enough, but it's a start.
Immediate, you are correct. It is already something to work with. A start.